Gosh. Oh dear. I'm back again. Good evening, Australia. Good afternoon, Kenya. Morning, wherever people are watching us from. So I'm back again as always, Cheka in the business. Oh, I know people are just joining my page day to day, and today I have my special guest from all the way far away. I can say our continent, but in Kenya, especially in Nairobi. So, guys, stay tuned. Watch us. Our website is on screen here. Find out more. Why do we join this business? Why people are joining online space? Why? Just find out. And if you are interested, please register on our website. Pick one of the website. Registration is just free. And then watch the webinar. After watching, if you say this is for me, then you can just go for it. If you know, just leave it there. It's just that simple. So please, guys, before taking your time, I'll bring my guest here so she can introduce herself. Let me say my name. My name is Cheka. I'm a mom of two. By profession, I'm a social worker and a proud digital business owner. And I'll bring my guest here, Eva, so she can introduce herself. I'm not going to speak everything on her behalf. So that's why she's here. She can tell us her story. Please stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Here she
This is
is.
so interesting. I'm so excited. I'm just so happy to be back again online. And
Yes.
a big
Well,
hello to
yes.
everybody watching us this afternoon, evening,
Yes.
Australia. Hello across the world. Happy, super
Happy,
excited again.
happy. I'm so excited. This is Eva. She's here now. And
Yes.
we're going to discuss about this business and talk more about different things and why did she join the business. So before we go to our topic, which is how did she embrace online, her life after embracing online space. So she will introduce herself by going through the question. Would you please introduce yourself? And then
Thank
we
you,
can
my
go from
sister
there.
Cheka. I love your name because in Swahili, Cheka means laugh. And
Oh,
I can see
yes.
you laughing. I can see you laughing. And
That's
that just
me.
brightens everything up. Yeah. So my name is Evelyn, and my friends call me Eva. I'm so happy to be
Mm.
here again just to do a very quick introduction of myself. I'm a HR specialist, I'm a certified workplace coach, and I'm a practicing HR consultant even right now. I am a mother, I am a wife, and I love technology. I say that I'm a technology enthusiast, and that is exactly what sparked my interest to get into the digital space. As a person, I'm very curious. I like to learn new things, I like to try new things. I tend to take a bit of risk, but I try to be very calculated. So, and those are the reasons why I gravitate towards changing things and stuff like that. So, really, yeah, that's who I am. And right now, I'm a digital business owner. I run a successful digital business. Great.
Thank you so much. As
Yes.
you can see, she's business owner. Anyone can do this business. Let me say the truth. As long as you believe in yourself and you are coachable and trying to learn a new thing, that willing to learn a new thing is really important. Anyone can do this. If you have that English little bit like me, you still can do this. You don't have to worry about language and think about, oh, I'm from somewhere. Probably I can't speak this because you guys are speaking English. No. As long as you have that basic English, this business can be yours. Believe in
Yes.
yourself. Try to find out your destiny is in your hand. How are you going to discover it if you don't try new things? So I know before we go, let's find out why she become a business owner. So I'll go with the question. This is the question. What is your biggest why to join this business as mother?
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't always the kind of person that would go into the online space, but I have some big reasons why I went into the digital space. I've been a HR professional for many years and I grew up the ranks. and I got to the top. And once I got to the top, and I was very comfortable, and I believed that I would work my way into my golden years as a HR professional. But knowing that the world is changing, there's so many changes, my job came to an end. And from then on, I went into business. And as my business was just beginning to pick up and do very well, COVID came. There were other health challenges, and my savings were swept away. So I was at crossroads, and I remember shedding tears and crying and asking God, what can I really do? Because I wanted to have a safety net for myself for retirement. That is very, very important to me because as an African woman, I know that when people get to that age when they leave employment or leave work, you tend to go back to the village. I said, no, I'm not going to the village. I want my shamba, my garden to be
Yep.
the internet space, which is limitless, it is infinite. So,
True.
secondly, I wanted flexibility, just to be
Yep.
able to run my business from anywhere. It could be at home, in the house, in the car, as I'm moving on. Then, thirdly, I wanted to supplement family income and have a
Yep.
fallback plan. When you lose your job, when somebody's job
It's
is
gone.
scrapped, you don't have a fallback plan. You'll go
I
home, the bills
know.
will always be there. So it is important to always think about what is my side hustle. Have a
Yep.
side hustle. I didn't have it when that happened, but right now I have a plan and I'm building my own future. I'm so happy that this
Exactly.
opportunity came at a time like now when technology can give us opportunities in our hands. My sister said, your destiny is in your hands. So, yes, I put mine there and I began, and I'm going on. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. You knowledge. Did you hear what she said? People, we need to understand. We are joining this business because we need more extra income, and also we need financial freedom and time with our family. See, as she said, if she retire, where is she going? Because she will have something on her side which will just keep her to be there no matter. She's not going to go to the village, but she will stay with something. Even if she
Mhm.
can go to the village, as long as there is internet over there, she can call her business because this is doable, portable, anywhere you can take it. And this is the beauty of joining online stuff. It's kind of it's like a physical, but the problem of physical, if you are not there, and then let's say example restaurants, we open it and we have so many things to do in there, people are coming, are eating. If you are not opening that, no one will come. But this one, you just take it everywhere you go, and that's the difference between online and land space and physics. So if you don't open, if you travel, your business is low and closed. But this one, you travel with it. See the beauty of it. And that's what I can say and say to people who are watching us and those are going to watch replay. I know some people are skeptical and say, oh, online space probably it's not for us. This can be no good for me. Maybe our scams. We are not. We are really people and showing our face and talk to you like normal. If you need more information, please join our website. It's there. Visit it and then register. As I said, registration is just free. Free
Yes.
registration. If you don't go online at the moment, if you have a restaurant or any business without join it online, it's like you're still behind. Let me tell you the truth, because technology is taking everything. So myself, I will say a little bit story about people understand me because I already go online and talk about my story. Why did I join the business? Why I'm like this, and what am I going to do next? But today, I'll say, as she said, she has her own why. That's why she joined. Myself, my why can be big or small, but that's drive me to be here as a business owner. When this pandemic came here everywhere around Australia, I was very, very tired to see my husband. My husband lost his job. That time he was like, I didn't have a job. He lost his job, and I was the one who was working, and I started working different jobs to just cover that part. to see the income is not coming again. It's just you. I was working like a crazy sister, but luckily I found this because my kid didn't have a time to see me. I'll be
Yes.
just finish this job and go to the other one. After one job and go to the other one. Sometime I'll come back home, the kid are already asleep. And they will complain to me, especially the boy. The little one will say, Mom, it's now 1 week you haven't dropped us to school. It's only daddy, daddy, daddy. Why? Can you just call and say I'm sick and stay home with us? As a
Yes.
parent, it hurts me. It was touching me a lot. I said, no, I can't just keep doing this. This is no lifestyle. I need to change this. And missing that milestone, morning or good afternoon, night story, you don't have that time because you'll be at work. I'll be just at work every day. I was just at work. And then my daughter will be like, Mom, we don't pray with you again. We don't do that prayer time nights. No, I miss it all. I was missing all of that. But one day I was like, no, I'm going to work. My son gave me a hug and he started crying. Mom, it's not fair. You can't keep doing this. And then I'm driving to work. I was just in tears. But no one knows that. It was just me and it hurted me a lot. Why I'm doing this? I need time with my family. I need time with my children. They need me. They can't keep
Mhm.
complaining like this. And that's how I start thinking out of box. I said, I need something to be changed in my life. This is no good lifestyle. I know I'm working. When they grow up, probably they won't need me. This is the time I need to be with them. So I ended up looking for something, plan B. What is plan B? Luckily, I just come across this digital business online from my mentor from far away. She lives in Canada. So, and I just trust her because she was saying, oh, on the video says, I was just scrolling through my Facebook at work during my break time, and I found that video which said, oh, you can do this business, anyone can do it. It's just 3 minutes. Domara, you don't have to have experience, know any business background. And myself, I was like, this could be like me. And now I can do my best. Now I can do my own thing, spend time with my children, help my people, like my relative over there overseas in Africa. So she's from Ghana. I was like, oh, this is really true. I can do this because I have a relative in Africa as well. They need me. They knew here we have a lot of things, and then we can't we are both, but it's not like that, you know. So I ended up saying I will join this. I joined. I just registered straight away, but I didn't watch because I was at work. I didn't watch the webinar. When I just came home, I said, "My husband, I found something, but I don't know if it's true." Because I don't trust online stuff. Because I've been doing something different. I did the trading and I'm still doing it. It depends on different platform you are doing. And I was trying a new business, but I didn't do it because I see that lifestyle, that business wasn't my top model I
Mhm.
wanted to do. So I ended up watching the webinar. See, parents are like, we're enjoying time with our children. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try this. My husband said, you can do it. So it's come to time you have to join. So I was a little bit skeptical, said, really, this is not true. That was me. So my husband says to me, you can do it. If there is a lot of people like you, they are doing it, why not you? Try. You never know. That's motivated me. And I'm like, okay, you give me that green light. Let me go on the roads at the car. You will go straight away. So I joined straight away. So since when I joined and I saw the call from my mentor, I was like, serious, how did she know? And I was like, oh. And she said, I have to know straight away because the system is like that. That time, I was like, Mama Mia, I understand now. This is the system. Yes, sister, that's the system. And then she started connecting with me straight away. And I didn't feel like I'm alone. From that day, I said I will learn about this. I don't know how things will be next, but I'm gonna try. My husband says, try, you never know. Try, we have to try. You have to try new things. If you don't try, you are not going to get where you are. You will stay the same place. So since when I try and I joined this business, I never regrets. And I always say now, I wish I knew this business 2 years ago. That's me. I always say that to people because it changed me. I stopped working where I was working 3 jobs. I stopped and then I ended up having one job, spending time with my children, doing my business, and business will be running in the background where I'm just dealing with my kid because it's all online. And that's the good thing I like about this. And since that day, I've never regret. I'm proud to be business owner, and I kept shouting day to day. And the people, if you are watching me, you watch next video, I will talk about the difference between online space and physical space. So physical business. So stay tuned and watch me next week. That was my little story. I think people heard me. Let's go to the other question. That was me. Question
Okay.
come to you, sister. So, what were the challenge you faced when you start this business?
You know, our biggest enemy is ourselves, really. It's never people
Exactly.
outside there. It's those voices that keep telling you that you cannot do it, that you are going to fail. So I
Of
was
course.
overwhelmed with the self-doubt. I was not
Yep.
sure that I could do this, and so I struggled with myself. So like buried myself into reading and researching and all that. But
Yep.
eventually, I realized, you know what? If I don't take ownership of my business, then it's going to fail as I watch. So that was my
Yep.
biggest problem. Then, secondly, as I was going through the self doubt, I also was grappling with my privacy. I'm like, I don't want my life out there. I don't want my picture out there, my face out there.
I
So that was
know.
another big, big problem I was struggling with. Like, oh, how will people think? What will people say? How will people view me? After all, they know this and that. And then I got to a point and said, you know what? Perhaps I'm dealing with some complex of sorts. And this is my life. Let me just own it and get on, move on with my business. After all, it is my decision, it is my choice, and I know what is in it for me. The third thing is I was not very good with social media. I didn't even have presence on social media. I think I'd been in a few, but I didn't have a page, an active presence on Facebook. I had to reignite my Facebook page and began to be active again, but again, doing it shyly, not sure what I'm doing, with a lot of fear and very, very cautious. Because in my mind, I believed for the longest time that it's only idle people that go on Facebook to chat and do what and just waste time. But I realized
Yes.
that Facebook is such a powerful marketing tool. It is so powerful and it can transform your life. So if you're out there and thinking that perhaps the contrary, no, you can take advantage of the social media
Yep.
power to reach. Can you imagine Facebook reaches close to 3 billion people, 2.8 billion, close to 3 billion. So you can imagine if you're doing business using social media platforms, you can reach the world instantly.
Exactly.
Then the last
True.
thing was skeptical friends, skeptical family members. They're just like,
I
hey,
know.
what is this thing you are doing? What? Just tell us what it is. What
Mhm.
are you up to? What, are you sure you're not being somebody is misleading you or you have lost your mind? And but the testimonies from the big team, the testimonies of my coach, my mentor, they kept me going. But
Yep.
of course, yes, those are the challenges that I was faced with. And then, of course, I also realized I didn't know anything about social media. I had to learn. It was like get over with all the education that I had, what I thought I knew, and get into a new school,
You.
training program, learning about how to navigate the jungle that
That's
is the internet. And I'm glad
yep.
I did because I am learning new skills. I'm getting to know so
Exactly.
many things that I didn't know about.
Yep.
So those are some of the challenges that I faced early on in when I was starting the business.
Wow. Did you hear what she said? She faced a lot of challenge. So anyone can face something when you start new journey. So it's not just like because she faced that and then can stop her to do what she's doing. Not at all. So it's all about the more she faces things, the more she learns a lot. And then that's how she's now confident and believe in herself, and anyone can do the same things. Myself, I faced different challenge and I was like, I can't do this business because English is not mine, it's second language or third or fourth, I can say whatever people knows me. So probably this is not my type of business, and I don't know what am I going to speak in front of people. It's not about language, it's not about what we face, it's about believing in ourselves, we can do and be positive in everything we are doing in that sense. And now she's in positive way thinking all those different thoughts of negativity, she just remove it and say she's learning new things. If you are willing to learn in this business and be coachable, trust me, this will be another way to go. Join us. Our website is there. I can't stop saying because we have our website. And if you need more assistance, send us the message. We are more than happy to assist you to start your own online business. Because think about the world is changing. The economy is collapsed. You can't just relate to nine to five job and just say this. I'm proud of this, and whenever that job is gone, where you're going to end up, you need to have something on the side which says you call it this is mine, and that's why I'm here myself. I had those challenging as I could say because I was just relying on 9 to 5 job. I didn't think about something else, no online social media. I'm no member of, so I wasn't even fan of that. Because
Mhm.
even my Facebook was just rely on one picture from January to December, it will be one picture. If I go on Facebook, I will just watch other people and see the picture and comments. But I didn't know if on Facebook or another platform, because we generate different social media to earn extra income. And you can go on Twitter, you can go Facebook, and you can go Instagram. Now TikTok is coming. LinkedIn. So there are a lot of things, Pinterest. So there are many things you can just benefit to generate income. So my dear guys, I know you are watching me and those are going to watch your replay. Please watch and watch the question and send us. We are more than happy to assist you. Let's go to the other question before we go. That's the other question is coming, sister. Wow. Let's go
Wow.
to the answer. This is my other question. I just wanted to ask you, sister, is your life has changed since when you started this online space? You know, some
Mhm.
people they will feel like myself. Let me say, my life is changing a lot, because personal growth is a lot in me. What I didn't know today, I know. I didn't know about this go live. I didn't know about being on camera. I was very shy. I'm a shy person even now. People think
Do you look
I'm
like
a
a shy
shy
person?
person. Of course, of
You
course,
don't
I
look
do
like
say
one.
that. I'm a shy person, and I will keep saying that because the more we learn, the more we improve. So I already improve a lot. So and
Yes.
say my personal growth, that skills. I didn't have all those skills. So I'm learning everything through here. And when I'm learning, that's how I'm improving. I'm growing day to day. So personal growth for me, development is really important. Even though we know we have a lot of things in this business, and also connection. I can see before I just compare now my job, the one I work 9 to 5. I don't have people already in 1 year, just 1 year. People already connected with. It's amazing, and I can't even explain. But just my normal job, it's just the same people you always meet every day. But this one, you meet with people from all the way around the world. Whenever you want, you connect anytime, and this is the other beauty of being online. You won't be alone when you join this business. Trust me. You will have people around you. Those are be with you. Our
That's
community
good.
is very supportive. You won't be
Yes.
alone.
Yes.
And that's what I can explain to other people. This is me, and I wanna just go back to the question to my sister. So, how is she changing now? See, online space is
Wow.
changing a lot of things. It's changing people mindsets. My mindset's already changed because before I was very skeptical, and I didn't like about online. I know these people are scams. So yes, but now I know our fear hold ourselves back.
Mhm.
When that fear comes to you, it holds you back, and you can't just chase your dream. But you need to think about that. Take that little faith and just leap of faith and try new things. You will see the potential of this business. Our website is down there. Don't forget to register.
That's true. Yes. So my life, since I began working in the digital space, first of all, I got out of my way very quickly. I realized that I'm my biggest enemy, so I have to deal with myself and I have to remind
Yep.
myself that I have a business to attend to. And
Yep.
regardless of how I am feeling, I must do my job daily. I have to wake up, show up, and service my business.
It's true.
Secondly, personal development. Coming into this business, I think I was in very bad space. And the interaction, the learning, the library, the things that I have got to learn as a business owner, just a change in my attitude, the way I look at life, it has been
Hmm.
total therapy for me. I feel like I have healed. I am connecting with people from around the world. I'm enjoying the company of like-minded business people that I can
Yep.
share, in very
Good.
safe space. I am able to experience different cultures, even virtually, just talking about what goes on in Australia, perhaps where she came from, and different
Yep.
people. I'm able to even talk about food. So I'm learning so much just being able to connect online. Then being able to wake up happier, connecting more with my family because the baggage from my life is gone. Connecting better with friends and other members of my family. I've become even more patient. I am grateful. Perhaps I was not as grateful. I thought I was grateful, but I realized that I took so many things for granted. Even waking up and you feel you can walk around, you have a meal,
Yep.
you have a glass of water. I took so many things for granted, even having internet, a laptop, a phone like that.
It's
Some people don't
grateful.
have it. And I'm grateful for all those things. And,
Exactly.
scriptures tell us to be grateful in everything. I wasn't. And then the new skills that I've learned. My sister was talking about all the different social media platforms. Did I ever know the power of social media platforms? I did not know. Did I know how to put my business out there? I did not know. Did I know that there was a system that is automated and it can work while you are going shopping, while you're taking your children to school? I didn't know, but now I know. And I'm learning every day. I realize that I have to continue learning every day. Every day is a learning day. There are things that my sister Cheka is going to teach me. She's going to show me how to do some things. I didn't know. She's doing them. I don't know about them.
That's the
And so you're
connection.
learning from each other. So this business has really opened a very new frontier for me. It's just a new world for me that I'm
True.
amazed about. And the journey has just begun. I can only imagine how it will be like 2 years to come. I'm just I can't even fathom that the thought of how it will look like. I'm just excited. I see life in terms of possibilities. I am I'm able to deal with negative people. And even when I'm negative myself, I know when
Yep.
to stay away.
Control it.
When
Control. Yes.
control myself.
Negativity.
I'm so well
No
regulated.
good.
Exactly. So the benefits are just well too many. We can talk about them the whole day, actually. Yeah.
Exactly. That's true. Thank you so much, sister. Let me just interact with these people.
Yeah.
Hello, Stephanie. Hello, dog. Oh my goodness me. Hello, Christines. Watching from Denmark. So he's from your side. He's watching from Denmark.
Wow.
So yes, so let me interrupt with that. Hello, Steph from UK. Stephanie is watching from UK. Don't miss and this opportunity, guys. Register, take option. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Sister Steph. So this is Jeremy watching from South Australia. Hello, beautiful ladies. So this is Jeremy again. This online digital business is really, and I would argue anyone who is looking for extra income to try and see it for yourself. Wow, thank you so much for that comment. Then you will come and thank you me later because I promise you it will change your lives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for that comment. Thank you so much. So I'm just interrupting with some of them. And Dogo, thank you so much for love. Thank you so much, Amy Human. I don't know, that's the name. Arabi Human. Thank you so much, Dogo. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go back to the other two questions. I was just interrupting with people who are watching us and those are going to watch replay. Thank you. So let's go to this is the question. What is the benefit of this business? This amazing business do you see as a HR specialist?
HR is about rules sometimes.
I know. So we have a lot of benefits. Myself, I do always say it. I can't stop
Yes,
saying this. The benefit, the biggest, I know we just want financial freedom. This is the biggest one we say in here about that connection. Myself, connection is really another biggest benefit because we are learning from each other. Today, I didn't even know you, sister. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, someone from my
connected.
continent is here. So, because of this is I don't know, I can't explain it much, but I said this is the amazing business people need to join and see for themselves.
Yes,
Because if I keep saying myself, I'll be like, oh, Cheka, she always said that. But I know what I'm saying and I know what I'm doing. I'm not
I
just
like the
joking.
point. I like
Yes.
that point because you
If
are
if
able to
you
speak Swahili, you know.
of course.
You missed it so
We
much.
missed. I know I missed it. And guys, remember, I'm going to do go live, but it will be special in Swahili language. I know there are
Kabisa.
so many people are skeptical. They don't think about their future, but as I remind you every single day, your destiny is in your hand. You need to find and discover it and chase your dream. Everyone has a dream. So chase your dream. Don't rely just on one stream of income. We have a lot of things. And this business is adding more stream of income. If you need to know more, you want to travel, lifestyle, join us by visiting our website is there. Just click any visit it, just register, and then you will see for yourself. I'm not joking. I'm telling you the truth. And this is what we are talking. So let's go to the benefit. As I said, connection is very important. We connect with people from all the way around the world at any time. As long as we have our phone, everything is working. Internet, that's
Absolutely.
it. If
Yes.
you have a data, everything is just going. But if you have your physical business, I don't think you
Mhm.
connect with people all the way around
Right.
without internet. And that's why even people with restaurant, oh, they just now upload everything. Their menu now it's become online. You need to check, take away, you have to do online because it's easy. It make all things easy. For me, being online, it makes everything easy because I don't have to have a paper there or printer there to do this and this or try to write a lot of things. Everything is goes online. So let me give to sister so she can explain some of the benefits we see in this business. There are a lot, so I can't even finish
Yes.
them.
Yeah, so indeed, this is a business that is not going to affect. If you're working, it is okay. You can still
That's
continue
good.
working and still run this business on the side because you can work on it around every other thing that you're doing. It cannot take so much of your time. Once you're up and running, you set up yourself. you could take about 1 hour, 2 hours, depending on how much you want to spend on it. And remember, it is a palm top business. With your phone, once you're set up, you're able to monitor, you're able to respond, you're able to, you know, automate some of of the programs that you want. If you're sending out certain messages or something, you can automate that. You schedule them, and there's technology that helps you to do that. Secondly, this business has got a very low age limit. If you're an adult, 18 years and above, you can do this business. Above
Exactly.
18, you can do this business. So, which means from 18 up to wherever, it doesn't matter whether you're old, young, but so long as you're above that age, then this business can be done by you. Secondly, that is third. Your language is not a barrier. If you know a bit of English, you can be able
Go for it.
to follow
People like you
instruction. You're coachable. Then this business you can actually
will
run
be
it.
your.
Then the other point is this is a real business, by the way. It is not a get rich quick scheme. It is a real franchise like business. It comes as a full package. So, this full package has an automated system in it that is going to run your business while you're doing other things. There's a training component that is so easy to follow, even a little child can be able to understand and respond to the actions that you need to take. The other aspect of it is that you do not need to have IT credentials, an IT specialist or IT training. No, it is very easy. If you can use a smartphone, if you can use a laptop, then it is possible that you can run this business without a problem. Which
So,
brings me to my other point: no experience needed. Yeah, most of the time in HR, we are saying one
my
year
God.
experience, 3 years experience, five. You don't need to have any experience. If you're able to navigate a simple, technology on your phone or the laptop, then you are able to do this business. So no prior experience. And why it is important is because, again, we have a strong mentorship and coaching program to support it. So you will not be alone. Where you feel like you're lost, there is somebody who is walking the journey with you. There's a big community of people that you can always fall back to with questions, and people are more than willing to help you move along. We have coaches that also come and bring in more in terms of just developing you. We have a library full of resources. Do you want to be to excel in this business? There's no shortage of material. There's books,
No,
there is podcast,
everything.
there is support. If you
The
have your
audios.
staff, when you're asleep, you send your question tomorrow, or whenever you come back, you'll find the answer there. The business is also global. Can you imagine? It doesn't matter your nationality, it doesn't matter where you are. You can run this business so long as you're connected to the internet and you have those smart devices. We do not discriminate. It doesn't matter whether your academic background, your belief systems, your nationality, age, gender, it doesn't matter. You can do this business. We don't discriminate. Then it is a legitimate business
True.
because in some countries, people are paying taxes. Yes,
Yep.
it is legitimate like that. So it has got nothing to do with something fishy or dingy around it. It is
Yep.
legitimate, it's recognized by governments. It is credible because we are working with credible organizations that have been in business for even over 40 years. So it's totally above board. Then that brings me to another point of integrity. This business is hinged on integrity. What we say is what you get. If we say, go in, put in your name and learn about the business, that is exactly what you're going to do. You'll put in your name, you'll watch the information webinar to understand about the business. Whether you want to move or not is up to you. We shall not force you. You are not compelled to take action
Okay.
unless you're willing to. Then, if we say you have 30 days to make a decision whether you want to proceed further or not, it is exactly that. If you need to be refunded any of your money will be refunded. So there are no games in this business. Everything is done in a very professional manner, and integrity is really, really key. Nobody is going to play tricks on you. Nobody is
Yep.
going to impersonate you. Then remember, with all this, we are putting our faces out there. As a HR professional, I would not want to be associated with something that is questionable. It will actually affect my reputation. We can be
Yeah.
reached. I can be contacted. My sister can be contacted if you want more information. Anyone in this business is can be found. It's not the kind of business where you look for somebody and you wonder where did they disappear to. We are traceable. So those are some of the things about this business that make it very endearing. And if you're interested, once you put in
Unique.
your name, we allow you as much time as you want to do your
Yep.
due diligence. Never jump into something in a rush. You will not be rushed by anyone. Take your time, do your due diligence, find out all that you want to find out. And when you're comfortable and ready, then you can join the business. That's how we
Yep.
work. That's how it goes.
Thank you so much, sister. That was you nailed it. You nailed it. As she said, that's true. Uh, her website is there. Don't forget, and I keep reminding you. Just join, jump on it. As she said, you get whatever you ask, you get
Yes,
it. Whatever we speak, it's just in that website. That's the beginning of
yes,
everything. We can
yes.
just keep talking, but if you said, "Oh, I was interested in that," we will send you to the website. That's only the main reason. So this is the end of our go live. I know we took long. I'm sorry. So, what is your message to the audience, sister, before we finish? I know people, there are a lot of people out there. They want
Yes,
to change and they want to do something different, but they don't know where to start. We are here to support
yeah,
you guys. That's why we are here and that's why we
yes.
are talking. Our go live is not just go live and showing of our face. No, we are educating people. We are inspiring people. We are trying to empower those they are powerless due to something behind them or religion or they're shy or stigma. So we are trying to empower people and also education. This is it's all about educating others. We are not
All right.
just here just talking
Mm.
about business, but you can any and get information from here which can help you with your life because you may just pass through what I was going through, but you don't know how to overcome it. Reach out to us. You may have the same story like my story, but you don't know how to change it. So myself, I'm in another chapter. You can just do the same like me to be in another chapter to jump on something. It's not just this, it can be another business, but think about your future. As I said, your destiny is in your hand. If you don't work on it, that's it. Start building your empire because mine is I'm building it. If you are there and you're not doing it, it's your time to wake up and think about your future.
Yes.
That's what I will say. Thank you so much for watching us. So I'll give it to sister before we finish.
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you very much for everybody that's watching us and even giving love and the comments. Guess what?
Yes,
The world as we knew it has changed. Yeah.
everything is gone online.
The degree at which technology is changing is so rapid, it is so fast. And the sooner you embrace technological solutions for yourself, the better. As a HR professional, a lot of times now companies are laying off people. Why? Automation, artificial
Yep.
intelligence, and the technology that has come to be a part of our lives now. So take advantage of these opportunities while it is still, just beginning. You know, time waits for no man. If I had known what I know now, like today, I would have joined this business years ago. But this was my
That's
best
what I
time.
said.
So you have seen our websites on the line below the screen. You can register, leave your name and email, and we shall send you all the information that you require to get started within the shortest time possible. Otherwise, I am so grateful that you have listened to us and perhaps you have learned one thing or two. If you have questions, feel free to really get in touch with us. And that is all from me. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much, God. That's all the end of our Go Live. See me next week.
Talk
It's not
soon.
even, and I'll talk to you on Thursday. I have another Go Live. Stay tuned. And thank you so much for watching us. Those
Yes.
are watching us and those are going to watch replay. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye bye for now.
Bye. Bye.